Have you ever felt something different about your body? Strange sensations, unexplained shifts, or signs that make you wonder if you are truly meant for something greater? If so, you might not be ordinary. You might be a powerful chosen one, destined to achieve something beyond this world. Your body speaks in ways most people ignore, revealing secrets that prove your divine purpose. And in this video, we are exploring the hidden body symptoms that prove you are not like the rest. Stay till the end, because something special awaits you. Your energy is different, and your body feels it. There are days when you wake up feeling an intense surge of energy coursing through you, almost like electricity vibrating in your veins. Other times you feel drained without reason, as if your body is shifting into a new state of being. This isn't exhaustion, this is transformation. Have you ever felt sudden bursts of energy or extreme fatigue without explanation? That's not random, that's your body adjusting to a higher frequency. Your hands and feet often tingle or feel warm. It's as if there is an unseen force flowing through them, activating something you don't fully understand. Sometimes you feel an overwhelming urge to touch something or someone, almost like your body wants to channel energy beyond your control. Have you ever noticed warmth in your hands or a strange sensation in your palms that made you wonder if you were meant to heal or create? That's not your imagination. That's your inner power waking up. Your heart beats differently when you experience deep emotions. It doesn't just race, it vibrates, sending waves through your entire body. You don't just feel love, sadness, or excitement. You become it. Your emotions aren't just thoughts, they are physical experiences. Have you ever felt an emotion so intensely that your whole body reacted, as if your heart was speaking louder than words? That's not sensitivity, that's divine resonance. Your eyes seem to hold something different. Some people look at you and pause as if they see something within you they can't explain. Others feel drawn to your gaze, sensing wisdom, mystery, or a power they don't fully understand. Your eyes don't just see, they transmit. Have you ever caught someone staring at you for no reason, almost as if they were seeing something beyond the surface? That's not coincidence. That's your soul shining through. Your body reacts to the truth. When you hear something that resonates with your spirit, chills run down your spine. Your skin tingles, and a deep knowing settles in your gut. It's as if your body confirms what your mind might still be questioning. You don't just hear words, you feel them. Have you ever had a physical reaction to something that deeply resonated with you, as if your body was responding to a hidden truth? That's not overreaction, that's divine alignment. Your dreams are no longer just dreams. They feel real, vivid, almost like messages from another realm. Sometimes you wake up feeling like you traveled somewhere, like your soul was receiving lessons while your body rested. Have you ever woken up from a dream that felt more real than reality itself? As if you were being shown something beyond this world? That's not your brain creating illusions. That's your spirit remembering. Your body temperature fluctuates without reason. One moment you feel an intense heat rising from within, as if something is igniting inside you. The next, you're covered in chills, as if an unseen force just touched you. These sensations come without warning, responding to energy shifts you can't see but can definitely feel. Have you ever experienced sudden warmth or chills without any logical cause, as if your body was reacting to something unseen? That's not random, that's spiritual activation. Your ears ring at unexpected moments. It's not the usual noise of the world. It's a high-pitched frequency, almost like a distant call from something beyond. It happens in moments of silence, in times of deep thought, as if a message is being sent directly to you. Have you ever heard a ringing sound in your ears when everything else was quiet, as if something was trying to reach you? That's not just a sound, that's a spiritual signal. Your body feels a deep connection to nature. The wind doesn't just blow, it whispers. The earth doesn't just exist, you feel its pulse. Being around trees, water, or mountains brings you an unexplainable sense of peace, almost as if you are returning to something ancient, something forgotten. Have you ever felt a powerful connection to nature, as if it was calling you back to something beyond time? That's not just appreciation, that's your soul recognizing its origins. Your skin reacts to unseen energies. Sometimes you get goosebumps without reason. Other times you feel something brush against you when no one is there. It's as if your body is sensing something others cannot perceive. Have you ever felt an invisible presence near you, as if something beyond this world was acknowledging you? That's not paranoia, that's spiritual awareness. Your appetite and sleep patterns change unpredictably. Some days you feel like you need very little food, as if energy alone is sustaining you. Other days you crave grounding foods, as if your body needs to anchor itself. Your sleep cycles shift. Sometimes you sleep deeply. Other times you wake up at odd hours with no explanation. Have you ever experienced sudden changes in your appetite or sleep without understanding why? That's not imbalance, that's your body adapting to higher frequencies. Your voice carries a strange power. When you speak, people listen. There's something in your tone, your words, your expression that commands attention. It's not just what you say, it's the energy behind it. Your voice carries a vibration that resonates beyond normal speech. Have you ever noticed that when you speak with intention, people seem deeply affected, as if your words hold more weight than others? That's not just communication, that's spiritual influence. Your sense of time is shifting. Some days feel longer, others disappear in an instant. You might experience déjà vu more often, as if you've already lived certain moments before they happen. It's as if you're slipping in and out of different timelines, sensing something beyond linear time. Have you ever felt like time was bending around you, almost as if reality itself was shifting in ways you can't explain? That's not confusion, that's multidimensional awareness. Your presence alone shifts the energy of a room. People act differently around you. Some open up, sharing their deepest thoughts without knowing why, while others seem nervous, as if they can't hide anything in your presence. You don't just enter a space, you change it. Have you ever noticed how people react to you in ways they don't with others, as if they sense something powerful about you? That's not a coincidence. That's your divine presence at work. And finally, you feel a deep calling, even if you don't know exactly what it is yet. There's an unshakable feeling inside you, a knowing that you are here for something greater. You may not have all the answers, but you can't ignore the pull of destiny guiding you towards something more. Have you ever felt like you were meant for something beyond what this world teaches, as if your purpose is waiting to be revealed? That's not uncertainty. That's your soul remembering its mission. Have you ever felt a sudden shift in your body, as if something powerful is awakening within you? Something that could change the course of your life? If so, there's no denying it. You might be a chosen one, destined for greatness. As your spiritual energy rises, your body reacts in ways that prove you're far from ordinary. Stay with me until the end, as we uncover these mysterious physical changes, and something incredible awaits you. You feel like your body is vibrating with energy, but not in a way that feels unsettling. It's like your soul has tapped into a frequency that resonates with the universe itself. There are moments when you sit quietly and the hum within you is so strong that it makes everything around you feel more alive. Have you ever felt the energy flow through your body? A pulse that makes you realize you're more than just flesh and bone? That's not just your imagination. That's your spiritual energy rising. Your intuition has reached new heights. It's like you're able to sense things before they happen, almost as if you're getting glimpses of future events. People might ask how you knew, but the truth is, you didn't know. You just felt it. These heightened senses are a part of your awakening, a gift that will guide you toward your destiny. Have you ever known something was going to happen before it did, and were left amazed when it unfolded exactly as you foresaw? That's not coincidence. That's spiritual insight. Your dreams have become more vivid and detailed than ever before. They feel real. So real that sometimes you wake up with the lingering sensation that you've been in another world. These aren't just random thoughts while you sleep. They're messages guiding you on your journey. Have you ever had a dream that felt more like a vision, or even a message from your higher self? That's not just a dream. That's spiritual communication. You notice your physical appearance is subtly changing. It's not something that others can pinpoint, but when you look in the mirror, you feel that something is different. Perhaps your eyes sparkle a little brighter, or your skin seems to glow with a newfound radiance. It's like your physical form is aligning with your awakened soul. Have you ever felt a glow from within that others seem to notice? That's not superficial. That's the light of your inner power shining through. Your sense of hearing has sharpened. It's as though you can pick up on sounds that others can't. Sometimes you hear a voice whispering to you when no one is around, or you sense messages in the sounds of nature, music, or even in the silence. These sounds speak to you on a deeper level, as if the universe is communicating through vibrations. Have you ever heard something that seemed like more than just sound, but like a message meant just for you? That's not your imagination. That's the universe speaking to your soul. Your body responds to energy shifts, whether it's the energy of a room, the people around you, or even changes in the planet's vibrations. Your body can feel it. You may experience sudden temperature changes, like a rush of warmth or cold that others can't explain. Your body has become a finely tuned instrument, capable of sensing energy around you. Have you ever felt sudden heat or cold rush through your body, as if reacting to unseen forces? That's not your environment. That's your connection to the universal energy. You've noticed your appetite and eating habits have changed, and it's often in line with your spiritual growth. You might feel drawn to certain foods or feel repelled by others. Your body knows what it needs to fuel your awakening. Some days you crave grounding foods, while other days you feel sustained by the simplest of meals. Have you ever felt an urge to eat something specific, only to later realize it was exactly what your body needed at that moment? That's not a random craving. That's your soul's nourishment calling to you. Your sleep patterns have become irregular, often with moments of deep, restorative rest, followed by periods of wakefulness at odd hours. You might wake up in the middle of the night feeling like you've been in another realm, experiencing things that seem beyond the physical world. These changes in your sleep are a result of your spiritual energy shifting and adjusting. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night feeling like you've been to another place, as if your soul was doing something important while you slept? That's not just insomnia, that's your spirit traveling. You feel an unexplainable connection to nature, as if the earth itself recognizes your presence. The wind, the trees, the animals, they all seem to communicate with you, offering signs and guidance. Your body craves the outdoors, as if it's drawing energy from the earth to fuel your growth. Have you ever felt a deep sense of peace or energy when you're surrounded by nature? Almost like the earth itself is acknowledging your existence. That's not just appreciation, that's your soul reconnecting with its origins. You've become highly sensitive to the energies of others. You can no longer ignore the emotional states of people around you. You feel their pain, their joy, and their intentions, often without them saying a word. It's as if your empathy has become a superpower, allowing you to tune into the feelings of others more than ever before. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by someone else's emotions, as if you could feel exactly what they were experiencing? That's not just empathy, that's spiritual attunement. Your body's natural rhythm has shifted. You no longer feel bound by the traditional constraints of time. Some days you feel completely in sync with the universe, as if you're moving in harmony with everything around you. Other days you feel completely out of sync, as if you're waiting for something to happen, but you don't know what. Have you ever felt like time was moving differently for you, or that you were aligning with something greater than the ticking of the clock? That's not confusion, that's spiritual alignment. You experience frequent feelings of déjà vu. It's as if you've already lived certain moments before, like you're reconnecting with a version of yourself from another time or place. This sensation comes when you're on the right path, confirming that your journey is aligned with your soul's purpose. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were reliving an experience you've had before, as if you've already been where you are now? That's not coincidence. That's your soul's recognition of the truth. Your heart feels like it's expanding. You are more compassionate, more loving, not only toward others, but also toward yourself. You're beginning to understand that love is not just an emotion, it's the very essence of existence. As your heart opens, you become more in tune with the world around you, offering love to all beings, no matter their circumstances. Have you ever felt your heart swell with love, as if it was reaching out to embrace the entire world? That's not sentimental, that's spiritual expansion. And finally, you experience a deep knowing that you are destined for something greater. There is an undeniable feeling that you are here for a reason, that your existence has a purpose that goes beyond the ordinary. Even if you don't know exactly what that purpose is, you feel it in your bones. You are being guided towards something incredible. Have you ever felt a calling so powerful that you couldn't ignore it, even if you didn't know exactly what it was? That's not a vague hope. That's divine destiny whispering to you. What do you think about these powerful signs? Have you noticed any of them happening to you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep insights, and if you want to explore your spiritual power further, check out the video in the description. Your journey is just beginning. Are you ready for what's next?